What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another daily vlog. Today is December 7th. Today's December 7th, Monday. Just coming off the weekend and I've been taking a break off the vlogs and off of kind of anything else in general that didn't have to do with spending time with my girlfriend, spending time with kind of just relaxing over the weekend. Because it's extremely important. I'm starting to realize how being able to enjoy the process and being able to look back at what you've done throughout the week, kind of reflect what you've done throughout the week, and balance. For a long time before, probably before quarantine started, and about 8 months ago, I used to kind of look at hustling and working towards success as something that you had to do every single day, day in, day out, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no breaks, no sleep, and sacrificing sleep, sacrificing my health basically in order to become successful. And during that time, I was also trying to figure out how to be happy and enjoy the process. And those two things just don't come in hand. I'm starting to realize, at least for myself, and at least from my understanding from Gary Vee, he explains it perfectly. Before, his message for years was hustle, grind, putting in the hours. But then he started to shift that message because it started to become perceived in the wrong way. He started to move his message from hustle, grind every single day to understanding and to pushing people to understand that it shouldn't be taken with that face value. Happiness should be the factor that's considered higher than anything. Is are you happy and are you genuinely enjoying the process? And to enjoy the process, you have to be happy. And he's been pushing that message a lot more. He's been pushing the message that, my life or his life isn't one to be completely mirrored and copied. Because he explains, he's been showing in his vlogs, the life that he has, he doesn't wish really upon anybody else. Because the life that he chose is the life that he chose, and it requires a lot of sacrifice and mental discipline, and it's been years in the making. And if you try to jump right into that, and if you try to jump into the same hustle and grind, that the level that Gary Vee's at, for example, there's a good chance you'll be burnt out. There's going to be days when you're going to try to push past that barrier, but mentally, it's going to be tough. Because there are a lot of other things that Gary Vee has worked on throughout the years that maybe you haven't worked on yet. For example, for myself, it was being able to schedule rest days and recovery days instead of kind of pushing myself to my limit and then realizing and then being completely burnt out. If you've ever tried kind of going the hustle route and really grinding out, you realize that it's not really sustainable in the long term. So that's just my take on it. These past 2 days of spending time on the other aspects of life, spending time with just relaxing and getting my sleep, my 8 hours of sleep for at least 2 days, and spending time with loved ones, relationships, at least for me, has greatly put my mental state in a place that's a lot different, and it's a lot healthier, that I think. Being able to take on kind of whatever challenges, whatever goals I have to accomplish for the week, I feel a lot more prepared coming in. For Monday, I feel a lot more prepared. So, at least this is my take. You could take it as any way you perceive, but I think there just has to be a balance with everything that we do. Because I've been there when I was running track back in high school. I was so like just laser focused on kind of being the best athlete that I could be, that looking back at it now, I kind of passed up on opportunities where I could have been cultivating better and stronger relationships with friends, cultivating better relationships with my family, like just kind of finding that balance, I think, is extremely important. And it's not to say, this video is not to say that I even have the slightest handle on my balance in life. I definitely feel out of balance a lot of times, but I think the first step is acknowledging that there must be a balance, and acknowledging then turns into being able to handle, like, okay, what areas of my life do I value more, do I prioritize more? And then when you could figure out that balance that you need, that area of your life that feels imbalanced, then you could start working towards putting more time into that, finding that balance in your life. And yeah, I think it's just extremely important. So yeah, today, what is it, November? Yeah, so December 7th, and I'm finally figured out my niche for consulting accelerator. It's been a long time coming, trying to figure out where I want to go with health and fitness, and how exactly I want to impact people and change people's lives, and what kind of niche, so what specific group of people that I want to help, and specific area of health and fitness that I want to help. And I just wanted to come on here to talk about, to tell people about the area of health and fitness that I'm kind of going into. And I think I'm a lot more passionate about the health area of life, the actual, not health and fitness, not the fitness part as much, that I'm studying it, and it's not really resonating with me as much as the health side, and like overall wellness, longevity of life, being able to make small daily habits to improve your health in general, and to make you healthy mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, kind of the overall thing. So I think that's what I'm going to be focusing on, and that's what I'm going to be talking more about, like either on Instagram or on my YouTube videos. I have a metabolism video coming out, and how to boost your metabolism, basically. And I think it's extremely important to rule out the myths with health the myths of just putting one out there is like, I know you've probably heard of drinking 8 glasses of water a day, or drinking 2 gallons of water a day. It's important to drink water, to drink a healthy amount of water, and to know and to be mindful of the amount of water that you're drinking. But going over the limit that your body essentially needs in relation to the physical activity that you go throughout your day is extremely important. Being mindful of just not overdoing it, because overdoing it could essentially wreak the negative effects of drinking in too much water to your body. And there's a lot of negative effects that come into that. So yeah, basically I think that's where I'm going with health and fitness. I did buy the bodybuilding specialist program on ISSA, but essentially I'm like going through the quizzes and going through the lessons, and it's not really resonating. It's kind of a little more boring, and like I've studied stuff with like life coaching, for example, that I was able to get through easily because I loved it and I was more passionate about it, and it felt it was easier. Like you have a flow with things that resonates with you more, and with this bodybuilding thing not as much. So yeah, on this channel, let's see where it goes with these vlogs and with my Instagram post. I'm going to be trying to just pushing like overall wellness and taking more care of your body, because again, this is the only body we're ever going to get. So if you take care of it, essentially it's going to take care of you in the long run. It's going to provide you with the structure and with the ability to take on whatever your things in life you're going to need to take on in the future, age, and just life, basically. So yeah, Thanks for watching this vlog today. Today's December 7th. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope in some way my channel or this video or these vlogs or myself is helping you out in some way in your life. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you around in the vlogs. Bye.